Hi guys! Alright, I wanted to show you our July Club Couture transfer and how easy it really is. So if you sign up for our club, you get an exclusive transfer that's only available to club members and designers, and you get it one each month with a squeegee and 2 to 3 paste packets. So this is July's, so no one else can get this unless you are a club member. So these are never offered on the store. They're only for club members and designers. So anytime, if anyone who signs up in July for the club or to be a designer like me, you will get this one, and then everyone after that each month. And it's only like $19.99 a month, free shipping for each month. And also, if you're a club member, you get discounted shipping throughout the year. Anytime you order, you get discounted shipping. You get the free catalogs every time there's a catalog launch. So it's about twice a year. And you get other free special deals and promotions throughout the year. So it's just kind of a fun thing. If you kind of like a fun surprise box, you never know what it is until you get it. We don't either as designers, so it's just kind of fun. And so this is July's. And I just want to show you, as a designer, I don't get the paste packets that you would get if you were a club member, but we still get the transfer. So isn't it cute? Life is a bowl of cherries, make it sweet. Love it. So I'm just going to use one of our Sylvie boards in black. They also come with white middle black frame or black on black. Lots of different kinds surfaces you can get, and these are our reusable surfaces. Aren't they cute? So I mean, really, every month you could just buy one surface, and every month you could just wash it off and put the new one on. That's how easy it is, for real. And I'm getting brave enough that I'm gonna do that, because at first I didn't want to wash off anything that I make, so I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. But now I'm realizing that really every transfer makes it looks like you do amazing work, so I might be brave enough to wash one off one of these days. All right, so transfer. I'm gonna put you down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Ooh, there we go. I know the lighting's horrible. It's gonna rain. So I'm going to fuzz the transfer. Let me sit down so I can see you. I'm gonna fuzz the transfer because brand new transfers especially get, well, they're sticky, they're reusable, right? All the transfers are reusable. Sticky transfers, they have the silk screen in the middle where all the paste goes to make the nice, beautiful, clean lines. And there's no weeding of your design. If you're familiar with like the vinyl stencils or something that you can make, those are just like a one and done. These are nice because they're reusable. You can use them 8 to 12 times. Some people use them way more than that. And there's no weeding. So you know when you would peel it up and you have to pick out all the little pieces in between the letters and the pictures, you don't have to do any of that. It's all just one piece. When you reveal it, it's there. Okay, so I fuzzed it just so it's not as sticky. I'm gonna move this over. Get my fuzzies off. I have to stand up to center it. I need some height. All right, us shorties need a little bit of more height sometimes. Okay, so once you center it, the nice thing, I am no expert. So if I see that it's on there crooked, you can just peel it back off and re-put it on. Or if you see you got an air bubble, peel it back, put it on. A new thing that I learned, you peel it back and then you rub it down. If you got an air bubble, you peel it back and rub it with the squeegee. It really makes sure you get out all your air bubbles. All right. You just want it nice and tight. That looks fairly centered. So if not, that's okay. It'll still look cool. Hopefully nobody will notice. All right, so I'm gonna use a couple paste packets because I just wanna show you, I mean, I do have the colors I wanna use in jars, but I wanna show you how far a paste packet really goes. You can buy these for, a couple bucks, less than a couple bucks maybe. And now we sell them individually, which is so cool. So you don't have to buy, because you used to have to buy like a 6-pack of one color. So now you can just buy them individually. So I'm gonna show you how far a paste packet can really go. So if you're not sure you wanna go all in and get the jar, which can get you so many projects in this jar, you can just buy a paste packet. But I promise you, you can get more than one project out of this. Okay, several, depending on what it is, but several projects. So anyways, I'm gonna use candy apple red for the cherries and the little squirts of cherry juice, I guess that is. All right, and then I'll use meadow for the leaves and the stems, and then just white. I didn't have a white paste packet for the words. So I think it'll look really sharp with this, and then we can try to zhuzh it up when we're all done. That's what I'm not super great at, but we'll give it a whirl. All right, so let's get started. All right, let's see, let's do the green first. So here is the meadow. Here's my scissors. Just gonna, actually I'm gonna try to push the paste down. So you can see that nice bulge, that's all the paste. So I'll squeeze just some of it up to the top so we can save the rest. Snip the end. All these cute little trays. Oh, helps if I snip so it's opened. So that was just a tiny bit out of the paste pack, and there's still quite a bit left. And a little goes a long way with these babies. So, okay, so here we go. We'll do the leaves first. Can you see that okay? Yeah. I'm gonna stand up so I can see better. Of course, they always want a little bit of a challenge with the stem that they put so close to the red. Now, they do have little tape that you can put so you don't accidentally put color where you don't want it to go, but I'm gonna take the risk and do it. My cherries get a little green on. That's okay, right? Never grown a cherry, but I'm assuming that they're green when they're first, right before they ripen. I don't know. We'll go with that theory. All right. This is why I make the speed up videos a lot, because it's not that fun to watch me get these little areas. But hopefully I'm getting to a point where I'm brave enough to make a live video, because I think it'll be much faster to upload to Facebook, because videos take a long time. So I think if I'm making it live, it's already there. I hope. I don't know. So anyways, like I said, our transfers, totally reusable. Many times you can put this on so many surfaces. Glass, metal, fabric, ceramics, whatever your heart desires, pretty much. I really like these reusable chalkboards because reusable. You could make many different, oh, see there, I just got a little green on my cherry. Make many different designs on this. When you get tired of it, take it off. All right, so we don't want the paste drying. The paste dries fairly quickly. Oh, we did okay. We don't want it drying inside the silk screen because then when you lift up the silk screen, it will pull up the paste. See, it pulled up the paste a little bit there because I was talking too much and didn't pull it up. So I'm gonna lift this one up. So you can lift up just the corner without lifting up too much. And then you just can flop it back down so when you wanna do the cherries. I'm gonna flop this part back down because that's where my paste lifted up and see if I can fill it back in. If it doesn't, it's all good because you can always, once it's dry, your project is dry, you can wash the transfer and put it back down again. And just match it back up. It's actually pretty easy. Oh, yep, there we go. See? I don't know if you can see. Now I got the 2 stems on there. Let it dry a little bit and then flop it back down, but don't push it back down. Okay, so that's what I kind of did here. I just picked it up so it dries just for a little bit. They really dry fully in like 3 minutes. But if you just give it a little time to dry, especially inside there, it won't smudge. And then just gently put it back down. Now I'm just gonna press where the cherries are because that's the part I need to do next. I won't push back down on the leaves because if I push too hard before it's fully dry, I may transfer some paste. Another nice thing, actually, I'll lift that up again so my M is flat. There we go. Don't want an air bubble, but not the end of the world because it's on a chalkboard. See, I have green on my finger and now I can see I'm getting green on the silk screen. Okay. Candy apple red will be perfect for the cherries. So I'm just gonna push a little bit up. Squish it into my tray. Look, I got all those leaves done and look how much green that I wasted. I need to be better at that. But see, I don't think I could squeeze it back in the paste packet, but I could put it in like a Ziploc and have it really sealed and then just cut the corner of the Ziploc and squeeze it right out of the Ziploc later. So it does not have to be wasted. So if you accidentally squeeze out too much, you do not have to wash it down your sink, okay? Put it in a Ziploc, cut off the corner later for when you want to use it. All right, cherries. Here we go. Again, stand up. I'm gonna get a skinnier squeegee. I have one in my stash here, just like the green one. Which these little baby squeegees is actually the squeegee that I cut in half to give me a extra mini. You know, the cherries probably would have looked just fine if I just did the stems red too, because now I think about it, cherry stems are red, right? Yeah. So I could have done the stems red and that would have probably been way easier on me. See, I am here to give you ideas, not be perfect. So then when you go and do it, you don't have to make the same mistakes I make. Okay, there's that one. I'm gonna lift this up just before it dries because, oh, that is cute, right? Totally cute. You see that? Okay, I made a little bit of a smudge there. So if you wanna lay it back down and try to fill it back in. I just missed a little spot. Ooh, don't do that, don't do that. There, yeah, see? Still looks perfect. Super cute. Super, super cute. So I'll just let that hang out for a little bit without smushing it back down. Okay, let's get these cherries rolling. So yeah, this is a Club Couture exclusive transfer. Last month was a cute hummingbird transfer. And in May, we had the Lemon Grove. August, there'll be another surprise one. So every month it's a surprise that only club members and designers can get. Should I use my left hand? Look at that, kind of works. Are you guys good at using your non-dominant hand? All right, so you get it once a month, and then pretty soon you have a lot of paste colors. From collecting all the samples, you have a lot of squeegees. So you kind of gain a collection that way. Plus, if you ever want to order on the shop, you got discount shipping. You got the cool catalogs, which are really nice. A new one just came out for free. I just gotta get in here this cherry. See, I'm trying not to hang out my tongue like I catch myself doing when I work hard sometimes. Or concentrate, I should say. All right. I need to learn not to be a perfectionist. Ooh, that looks cute. You see that? Super cute. All right. So now I'm not going to press anything down except where I have to yet put paste. Otherwise, this is just going to flop over. So you don't want to press back down again to transfer paste where it's not supposed to be. I think I will go ahead, since I have the red out, I'm gonna go and do the splashes in red. I think the Club Couture transfer, they have like a pretty blue paste, maybe a cadet blue for the letters and a light blue for the splashes and then red for the cherries. I think those are the three colors that come with it. But if you have your own paste, you can do any color you want. And if you don't like the pastes that come in it, you can always just order this little paste packet for a couple bucks. Okay. Sorry, my daughter interrupted. She had to come up. That's another reason I can't do lives, because kids are unpredictable. Never know what she's gonna do. All right. Let's pull these up before. Hopefully they didn't dry while I was helping her. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I love it, I love it. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. All right, I say that every time. I need to get a new word. It's just fun to reveal. Oh, doing that. I missed a splash. Or, oh, splash, I like that better than squirt. All right, let's lift that up. Awesome, okay. So I'm just gonna try to get the words done in good time. I see there's one little splash there. I'll just try to do it as I do the words, since I can't lift up the exact middle. All right, white coming up. Where's my white? Oh, it's right there. Right now we have some purple lids. They're called the purple pandemic lids, because when they were making a lot of the PPE stuff, we couldn't get our black lids. So they had the purple instead. And so black was being used for more important things. Okay, I'm just gonna take this and just kind of spread it around so it's easier to wipe later. Let's see if I remember to not cover that splash up. Not a big deal if I do. Okay. Actually, it'd probably be fine if that splash wasn't there at all. What do you guys think of this transfer? Do you guys think it's cute? I think it's kind of a fun summer transfer. You guys have to check out the new catalog. There are so many cute things. My list keeps getting longer and longer of all the stuff I want. Especially if you're a fall or Christmas decorator. Oh my gosh. There's so much stuff you could make for your home or for gifts. So much. See, I wanted to switch hands. I don't know why. Maybe hum while they work. I do, but I won't do it for you because even my humming voice is not very pretty. And my singing voice, yikes. I was not blessed in that area. I have not covered that splash yet. I keep thinking I keep forgetting about it. Okay, I need to pick up my pace here. Pick up my pace. Now remember, any excess you wipe off. So you should always fill it in, wipe off any excess. Any excess that you do wipe off, you can scrape right back in the jar to be reused, which is super fun. Or super handy, I should say. Well, it's fun to save money, I guess. Okay, there we go. It's got that little red splash left, and then I can peel and reveal. Oof, did not need all that. All right, so all the paste is on, covered. Now it's the reveal. I'm gonna fix that A for a minute. See, if you mess up, just didn't quite get covered. All right. Nice. All right, now this, you just put in cold, warm water, rub it. If you have one of our board erasers, it comes off super slick. Otherwise, just use your fingers, gentle rubbing. It might stain a little bit, the blue part of the silk screen, or the transfer, which is fine, as long as the silk screen is clear and clean. So as soon as the water runs clear, you're good. All right, so there we go. Super cute, right? Super cute. Now, I do notice that little spot right there in the H. Not really a big deal. It doesn't bother me. If it bothers you, I did notice it when I was peeling it back. You can just quickly put it back down and rub the scraper on it and it'll be fine. But, or take a little, tiny little pencil and you can touch it up. But it really doesn't bug me, so. But if it bugs you, and if the whole thing was messed up, like say I talked way too long or I had to get called away because Bradley's doing something ridiculous with slime. Like we've had those emergencies before, and I have to be gone for a long time and I didn't get a chance to peel it off. And then when I peel it off, it's all wrecked chalkboard. Wash off the whole thing and start over. So everything can be saved, right? Even if it's wood, paint it again, start over, sand and paint. Everything can be saved. I have to tell myself that. Doesn't have to be perfect the first time. or even the last time. All right, that's what's nice about handmade things too. And you can change whatever colors you want. Like if you're like, oh, I wouldn't use those colors, or you wanted something really funky, do whatever you want. If you want to just do the whole thing red, do the whole thing red. Nothing easier than that. Now, I think it's pretty cute just the way it is, and I would totally hang it up and display it just like this, but you could zhuzh it up, as they say. I don't know who says that, but so you could. I do have a lot of ribbon, so if you wanted to tie like some ribbon around, that would be cute at the top or the bottom even, right? You could glue some of that around, tie some of that around, which would be super cute. Actually, I kind of like it at the bottom. I don't know. Let's see, I'm going to point you down a little bit. What do you think? Do you like it at the bottom? It's kind of cute. All right, so you can make a bow out of this if you need. That would be super cute. Let's see. I'll just do a quick one. My bow skills are not on par, but we'll just give you a quick idea of what it could look like. All right, so you could glue it to the back, or if you tie it tight enough, all right, that's kind of cute. And we have those little, even those little round chuckable chips that they have. They can get them in white or black. You could even like do just one of the cherries on those and like hang it from there, or if it's especially at the top. That would be super cute. And then hang one of the chips with the cherries on it, or maybe a little splash, the splashes on it. That would be cute too. All right, I smushed my bow. Kind of like that black and white gingham or little buffalo check, whatever you call it. That's kind of cute. All right, so there's that. You can obviously make a much fancier bow, but I won't make you watch me struggle making my bows. All right, but I have this kind of ribbon would be cute. I have lots of ribbon. This is cute just because it has little polka dots on it. Could like do a little bow in the middle, or just some hangies. Hangy downy thingies. Hanging from it or something. Yeah, so zhuzh it up however you want. Don't zhuzh it up at all, because I think really it looks super cute just by itself. But I want to show you what easy peasy things you can do. I'm gonna go wash my transfers and my squeegees, save my pace, and maybe we'll fix this, erase this, and show you what August Club is in August. So, all right, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions.